Hi everyone, my name is Tanya Yanchison. I work at CSU Channel Islands.
And I'm Vanessa Griffith, and I also work at CSU Channel Islands. We work in housing and residential education.
And so we're here based on an amazing generous donation as part of our foundation and working with New Life Canines to be able to bring not only 2 campus dogs to best support our students, but also an additional 5 service dogs that will go to our veteran and first responder students with PTSD. Lonnie, which we call him now, but also Donnie, Donsky, Donovan, as you all call him and know him and love him. We now call him Lonnie to honor Lon, who is a long-standing board member, and that helped bring together the funds for us to be able to have him on our campus. He just got done with the first couple days on our campus, so everything's brand new. And Vanessa will talk a little bit about what he's been doing, but his role is specifically to support students. As many of you know, our climates are changing, and so one of the biggest crises we've had is fires, and it's very impactful for our campus, especially even this week, which Vanessa will talk about briefly. But we've also had a lot of crisis in the area, so with borderline and with a lot of things that have even happened this year, our students want that extra thing that they're missing to be able to find a connection, feel, cope, grieve. And Lonnie is now going to be able to provide that to our students. And so we thank you all so much for, Kate, Nicole, Rosa, Joanne, for teaching us, educating us. Officer Laskowski, thank you for trusting us to be able to take your baby. And Chris and Wesley, thank you so much for trusting us and being able to work with us as we were learning a new approach. And thank you all to you guys for just applying, investing, and persisting in this program. Your love funneled through these dogs is going to serve hundreds and thousands of students over the course of the years, and we're so excited for that to happen. So Vanessa's going to talk about just a couple things that Lonnie's been doing and is going to be doing.
So I serve as Lonnie's, I still call him Donnie from time to time, sorry, but, and I've been calling him Lonsky just to kind of, a little bit. And so I'm his daytime handler, so he hangs out with me in the office every day. So it makes, I love the work that I do, but it also, with having Lonnie with me in the office, it just makes going to work that much more fun. And so he has a little bed behind my desk that that's where he takes his naps and takes his breaks. But in the last week, we actually had 2 days this last week where our campus was closed and classes were canceled because of the Easy fire that happened in Simi Valley. We personally weren't impacted, no need to evacuate from our campus, but we did have a campus evacuation last year, and so a lot of our students are on edge right now. It's about the same time that it happened last year, and so to have him there when this was happening, when our campus closed, students really appreciated it. We had a Lonnie visiting hour, and we had 50 students come and just want to say hi to him, and he did so well. There were so many people, and they were so excited. He demonstrated some of his object identification and being able to answer questions, and the students were just blown away by his abilities. And so that was a really awesome event and activity for the students to get to know or to meet him and spend some time with him. And he did so well. And so I really look forward to being a part of this, because I think for me personally, this has been an eye-opening experience, and the opportunity for me to be a part of this is kind of mind-blowing to me, just because I didn't ever really see myself being a part of something like this, and it's just really changed my perspective about the prison system and kind of rehabilitation programs and things like that, and just getting the opportunity to work with Wesley and Chris and getting to know them over the few days that we did our boot camp. I just experienced a kind of love and understanding and change in thought processes about inmates that it was really powerful for me, and I'm just so grateful to be a part of this program. And Lonnie's looking at me. You're so sweet, boy. He is such a loving dog, and it's really interesting over the last week. He's really bonded to Tanya and I, and he just I was supposed to tell you stories about two things. Sorry. Tanya actually was up in the front of the office, and she was like, "Where's Vanessa? Go find Vanessa." And Lonnie went searching all over the office, and he came straight to me in the workroom, and it was just the sweetest little thing. And like, we've hardly known him, so to have that happen was really cool. And then there was another experience where I had to go shopping, and he was going to stay with Tanya, and I was walking out the door, and he stands in the hallway, and he just looks at me, and he's like, "Wait a minute, where are you going?" And then it's really cool, so you can tell him, like, "I'll be back in a little bit," and then he's like, "Oh, okay, I'm fine. All right, cool, I'll go do my thing," So, so it's just been a really cool experience so far, and I'm really looking forward to being his daytime handler, and it's really been powerful, and I appreciate everyone who's been a part of this, and I am at a loss for words for how thankful I am for the two of you. I can tell he was raised so well, and he's such a lover, and I am so happy to be able to take over the helm and continue the good work that he has done here, and that he's going to continue to do for our students. So thank you so much.
Rosa's taking a leash to Miss Laskowski, and you come behind her. Miss Laskowski takes the leash over to the team. The recipient, stand right here. And you guys take the leash over to the recipient. And this symbolizes the circle of life that Donnie took to be where he's at today. So, where's the, okay, can you bring that over, please? So we present you with this token as a symbol of our appreciation for your service. It represents the hard work, dedication, and love we all raised Donovan with. May your life be filled with love and joy as your bond grows every day. With this, we all will forever be connected through the healing power of the human canine bond with the love that we share with Donovan.